Like, when it comes to the EDP situation, there was a way he could have easily gotten out of it. Aside from the obvious of, not doing what he did in the first place. But when he showed up to that infamous location and walked up to those guys who asked him what he was doing, and he told them he was just on his way to get a cupcake. When he parked his car, he could have taken out his phone, started recording, and when those guys walked up to him with all those printed screenshots, he could have just recorded them and said, "Man, look at these bozos. I sent them a picture of my shit and they thought I was serious? I mean, for the love of God, who hits on a woman by sending them a picture of my shit? By the way, you guys, how did my shit look? Did you like seeing it? I bet you did, because it was just like your plan. A big pile of shit. I knew it was a setup from the beginning, but just to test it out, I sent you a picture of my droppings. What kind of 13-year-old girl in the world is attracted to a fat black guy who sends her a picture of his yesterday's lunch? If EDP did that, got on recording and uploaded it, he would have looked like such a boss."
Alright, what's up guys? So, the video that you just watched was from a content creator that I used to have issues with, but I didn't think that it was getting that bad for him. Like, I know I heard some things where he was struggling as a creator, and yeah, it's something where I'm like, it happens to a lot of people that get into content creating. They struggle, and then, if they decide to linger around, they do. If they decide to quit, like, they do that too. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But to upload a video like the video that y'all just watched, and that is an official video on his channel. That ain't like no leak, like somebody sent it to me before he uploaded it. Like, no, that is a video that he posted onto his channel. Like, he actually sat down and thought, should I post this video? He said yes, came up with a title, came up with a description, posted it, and I'm trying to understand, why would you post a video like that? Like, I don't think a lot of people are fully understanding what that video is. Like, yeah, he's doing a video explaining how EDP could have got away with being a pedophile, but at the end of the day, you're making a video giving pedophiles an idea of how to get away with being a pedophile. Like, I don't think he understands that. I don't think he looked at it as like, oh, I'm just making a video about EDP, but it's like, fam, you're also aiding pedophiles on getting away with, like, this stuff that they're doing. That's not a video that you upload onto any platform. Like, I was gonna say YouTube, but I'm like, no, any platform whatsoever, you do not upload a video like that. That's one of those types of videos where it's like, if it crosses your mind, it needs to hurry up and leave your mind. Because I'm trying to figure out, you done did all these other different types of videos on your Well, I mean, he has done some questionable videos. Like, I remember there was one video that he uploaded where he was defending the Confederate flag. I don't know if that video is still up on his channel, but yeah, I remember he did upload a video where he was, I guess, like, in a way, trying to explain the Confederate flag to people, but it came off as like he was trying to defend the Confederate flag. And it's like, yeah, the way that you're trying to explain it, most people are not going to look at it in that way. The Confederate flag today has a completely different meaning. Yeah, whatever the meaning was years ago or however long ago, like, yeah, that was its meaning then. Now, when most people see the Confederate flag, it usually means something negative. There ain't no defense for it. And then with this video that he just uploaded, there ain't no defense for uploading a video explaining to people how to get away with being a pedophile. I don't think he fully understands that, and that's why I'm like, at times, people, when you get into content creating, you might need to have a circle or just overall just one person to, like a person in the right mind to explain to you, videos like that is not a video that you upload onto any platform. Like, there's all these different videos that you could upload. There's like literally a list of genres that you could get yourself into. You could do gaming videos, you could do vlogs, you could do videos where you're just talking on random topics that exist in this world, like even stuff where it's like talking on planets outside of this galaxy. I'm saying there's so many different things that you can very well sit down and talk about. If the only video that you can think of is explaining to people how to get away with being a pedophile, and what's crazy is that, and this is something that just crossed my mind, you literally had allegations about you being a pedophile. To me, that's like OJ Simpson uploading a video explaining how to get away with murder. And I know there's gonna probably be people, because they're gonna try to defend this video, but I'm like, yeah, OJ Simpson had people defending him too. But at the end of the day, I think we all know what happened to his wife and the guy that she was with. And it wasn't no random attacking or any of that other, no. Like, I think the moments before that woman died, like when she seen who her killer was, she most likely knew who that individual was. So that's why I'm like, nah, it's something where I don't want videos like this to be popular. And then next thing you know, it's like we got a younger generation of kids where they're falling victims to people like this guy, just a robot, or anybody else around him. Because it's like, yeah, there are going to be people that's going to watch that video and they're going to get an idea. And then it's, you know, sad to say where kids are going to fall victim to that. And now it's all like the people being accused of it. Now they have an argument. Now all they just have to say is, oh, I was just joking around. You guys fell for it. Ha ha. Like y'all felt. That's not something that you post as content. There's so much different content that you can post. If that's the only video that you can think of, fam, you have serious issues. Like, nah, that's something where I know I've said it before, more so because like you guys get mad at the fact that somebody doesn't agree with you on something, but I'm like, nah, y'all have some serious issues. To where if that's the only possible video that you can think of, meanwhile, you got content creators out there that can think of 100, 1,000, a million different videos that they can upload onto their channel, but you decided that you're gonna upload a video explaining to people how to get away with being a pedophile, and you think that video is normal. If that video is so normal, prove me. This is something I'm like, I always like, or at least from time to time, like when people are arguing with me, I will say this, but I'm like, this is the one time where I want to be proven wrong. Go to your local downtown area, go to your neighbors, go any and everywhere where you can find random people and ask them, even just people that's watching this on YouTube, anybody that defends this video, I already know where you stand in life, right? And that's something where it ain't going to require no argument. I'm like, there should be nobody in this world defending a video explaining how to get away with being a pedophile. There ain't no defense for that. But no, prove me wrong though. Prove me wrong that somebody will see this video and be like, yeah, that's a normal video to upload onto YouTube. Yeah, that's a video where it's all like, a person that got kids, they're going to look at that video and be like, yeah, that's normal. That's a normal video. I ain't even got kids, but it's like, I'm out here thinking along the lines, what if I had kids and then they fell victim to some stuff like this, and then I'm coming across videos like that? Like, that's not going to ease the pain that I'm feeling when it's like, and I know people gonna probably be all like, oh, well, your kids shouldn't be on the internet. And it's like, fam, in this generation, it's like there's so many different kids. Like, there's kids watching that video and then they're gonna grow up and get that idea. And it's like, fam, it's like you're ruining a generation in two different types of ways, where it's like you're giving them the green light to go out and do that type of crap, and then you're also giving adults the green light to go out and do that to some kid, and then it's putting them into like a year's worth of trauma, or pretty much like signing that certificate of a kid going to prison because they see videos. They're a subscriber of yours, they see you upload videos like that, they get an idea, and then next thing you know, it's all like they just pretty much just have a year's worth of them going to jail and prison. And then it's like, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me, because I'd still to this day, I don't even know what Just a Robot's real name is, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was seen somewhere that he's either now or later on down the road where he ends up having to register as a sex offender. Because I'm like, you don't upload videos like that and then just think that it's normal. I've been a content creator for 14 years. It's never crossed my mind to ever upload a video like that. And I don't think it ever will cross my mind like, well, I can't think of no content to upload for the day, so let me just do that video. I'm just not going to upload no content for the day. Or even if I got to go back to an older video and re-upload that, whatever the situation is, like, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I had to upload a video like that. Where it's like there's all these different types of videos that I can upload. Uploading a video like that, yeah, like I said, that's like O.J. Simpson uploading a video talking about how to get away with murder, and he's going in a step-by-step, detail-by-detail way of how to get away with murder, with a knife or with a gun or with whatever. And it's like, it's things like that where I'm like, fam, you really, and I mean really, have to sit down and think about, like, and even if it's like you don't want to sit down and take the time to think about the content that you're uploading, you need somebody in your circle to tell you that, yeah, videos like that are not gonna slide. And I even think, because I seen the video last night, and I think that video is still uploaded even today. It's like, I don't know how long this video has been uploaded onto YouTube, but yeah, I think the video, it's still uploaded. Yeah, like he still has this video uploaded, and it has over 1,000 views. And I'm thinking to myself, like, if there's a day where that video gets taken off of YouTube, then yeah, it's like you overall know why. And it's like, that to me, it's like, again, you being caught up in these same allegations as EDP, and then you also had an editor of yours where it wasn't no allegations, like it was the truth. Like he actually got caught up talking to an underage boy, and the video even still, like, so the boy, he uploaded a video like detailing the times like him and the editor would have conversations. And I was watching that video not too long ago, and I'm like, man, that crowd is weird. That is a weird crowd to be a part of. Like, I didn't see a lot of people come up out that crowd where they done came to me personally and they done apologize. Or yeah, if not that, then they just overall just leave that crowd and they're all like, I don't want to be a part of it no more. Cause it's like, fam, that is a toxic crowd. And then uploading videos like that, yeah, that's something where I'm like, nah. I think it's best if anybody is involved in that crowd, it's best to leave now before some crap's gonna go down and it's gonna put a lot of people, like, just overall their lives in jeopardy. Cause I'm like, that's just a weird video to upload. I didn't seen a lot of different weird videos on YouTube before. That is by far the weirdest. And like that's saying a lot. Like, you've been a content creator for 14 years and that tops out as being the weirdest video. Yeah, that's something where I'm like, yeah, he might not understand it, but it's like when you got people knocking on your doors asking you, like, and they're like police officers or FBI or whoever, and they're questioning you about these types of things. Like, yeah, don't don't say I didn't warn you. Like, I feel like that this video should definitely be a wake-up call to people, where it's like, if you can't even just talking about content creating, if you can't find no different videos to upload for the day, then take a day off. Take a day off, or get into some new type of content. But then talking to people that be thinking along those lines of like him, and because I'm like, yeah, now my mind is convinced. I'm like, this dude's a pedophile. I'm like, you can't convince me. You upload videos like that and then you're trying to convince me at the same time that you're normal. No, you're a pedophile, bro. You done got caught up with these allegations. Your editor done got caught up with these allegations, and then you done did a video explaining to people how to get away with being a pedophile. Yeah, 3 strikes you out. No, there ain't no defense for that. There ain't no argument to try to convince me otherwise. Like, no, you're weird. So it's like, it's something where I guess, like, just talking to anybody that still supports this guy, I think it's best if you you drop that support, go any and everywhere. I'm not asking y'all to come over to my channel and support me, but this definitely should be a sign that something bad is gonna happen eventually, like, to this whole crowd. And I feel like a lot of people are gonna get caught up behind it and stuff. So I guess to keep yourself from getting in trouble, it's probably best you just leave this crowd alone if you are involved in this crowd. But anyways, yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.